everyone knew she'd win.
Congratulations, Caitlin. You are the 2024 Kia WNBA Rookie of...
But winning wasn't easy.
The call has been upgraded to a flagrant 1. We have unnecessary contact to the head.
And then when you get flagrant foul by Angel Reese, what's going through your mind?
What's going through my mind is I need to make these 2 free throws. That's all I'm thinking about.
Y'all gonna play that clip, 20 times before Monday?
Last time, the Fever barely escaped with a 1-point lead. So this time, Caitlin made sure it wouldn't be close.
Clark pulls, fires, hits, for free. Indiana up a few here to start.
She is an incredible passer.
On the money pass, Clark to Boston.
She sees things as they're happening, sometimes before the player who's going to get the ball even realizes it. That's just a gift that she has.
Clark with the kick out to Samuelson. The end of the quarter. Knocks it down.
But after all that, it was still close. Because her gift comes with a cost.
Clark up ahead to Mitchell. Tough pass to handle. Just a little bit of a forced pass.
I don't know. I mean, it's not something like you're planning out as you're dribbling up the court. It kind of just happens naturally.
Turnovers became part of the Rookie of the Year conversation.
Caitlin Clark now has 42 more turnovers than any other player in the league.
But then she turned to the crowd.
Gets blocked by Clark.
You have to be able to bang. You have to be able to go through tough stuff just around the rim.
Reese up against Aaliyah Boston, who gets her. And here come the Fever. Clark with the basketball, steps it back for 3, knocks it down. That ties the largest lead of the game at +7. Sky got a look for a response. Angel Reese snatches it out of the air, puts it back. Buddy bucket and one.
She's just in the middle of everything. She just wants the basketball worse than anybody else does.
But Angel wasn't the only problem. They have the 6'7" Camila Cardoso.
Still gets it. She's got those soft hands and she puts it back just like that.
Chicago's strength is rebounding, but not in the last 2 minutes.
Mabry penetrating off the glass.
I don't remember how many offensive rebounds they had at halftime, but I know we gave up 1 in the second half.
Jab step against Smith. Can't get it.
We have a balanced scoring tonight. They can't really focus on one particular person because everyone is getting a feel. Everyone is putting the ball in the basket.
A 3-1 falls. Confidence builder. She's gonna find her rhythm and get those shots, and this crowd is really behind them. Here comes Reese, equally of a tough shot.
Yeah, I think a lot of times we don't really know exactly what we're running.
1 second to shoot. Clark, I don't think Clark or the Fever knew it. What a sequence of plays here, Lisa. Boston again, gets her own miss. Someone forgot about Smith. Someone forgot about Smith.
What do you think of Caitlin's performance tonight? What many will believe is her best all-around game today?
She took the shots that were hers and knocked them down. She distributed the basketball. I mean, all around. I mean, she was really close to a triple-double, wasn't she?
Well, 2 meetings down between the Sky and the Fever this year. The Fever have taken both of them.
Now, let's go to match number 3, where we go deep into enemy territory.
First meeting here in Chicago between these teams. Clark separating, taking, and hitting.
These guys getting us at their place, all the emotions going into it, you know.
Clark a deep 3. You bet.
Caitlin started hot, but so did Angel.
Reese back to work on Smith. Reese pumps it in.
12 double-doubles in a row? I mean, in one season, Angel Reese has to get the nod.
People always talk about Caitlin versus Angel, but on the court, It's actually Angel versus Nalissa Smith.
Reese, the catch and the finish on Smith, and had something to say about it afterwards to Nalissa Smith. Nalissa Smith trying to give it back to Reese. Smith, tough bucket, and then does the too small to Angel Reese. Those two have gone back and forth all afternoon.
Like the first two games, the third one was close until Caitlin and Aaliyah put on a show.
Here's Clark, finds the cutter, Boston inside for two. Again, it's Clark to Boston.
They're so efficient with their pick and roll, so we wanted to try to be better there.
Right back to Clark. Oh, good two-player action, and Boston cashes in.
In the first two games, the largest lead had never been more than 7. Now it's 6, but Chicago wouldn't let it go any further.
Clark into the paint, gets swatted by the Shields. Terrific rejection.
They're a great defensive team. The way they rebound, the best rebounding team in the league.
Smith sees the clock, puts it up, can't hit. Rebound Reese. Mabry, great feed. Allen lays it in. Good burst from Chicago, and it's tied at 39.
But Caitlin doesn't want it to be close.
Here's Boston again, leaning, able to hit.
We are moving the ball a lot better. We're getting side to side. We're not just making one pass and trying to attack one-on-one.
Nice look. Wallace gets free, waits, and lays it in. And Indiana has its largest lead. It's 9.
I'm going to go with Caitlin Clark because I think whichever team gets into the playoffs is the player that's going to win it, and I think her team is better.
Yeah.
Clark, a bomb. It is good.
And a stank face on the return.
I mean, like when you hit a shot and like the crowd just goes crazy, and maybe that's a poison at times.
Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
But she's not a selfish teammate.
Here's the flick ahead. Nalissa Smith lays it in. It's a fever rainstorm in Chicago.
15 points is the largest lead Indiana ever had. But then things changed.
Mabry flips it down the floor. Reese, what a catch and finish. An astoundingly athletic finish.
Chicago picked Indiana apart one by one.
I think they definitely knew to be physical with us.
Here's Reese.
We let their physicality just kind of disrupt us. That's on me. I've got to have us better prepared for that.
5 minutes left, and the Fever was still up by 5, but that didn't last.
5 to shoot here. Mitchell, jitters, dishes. Smith sees the clock, puts it up. Can't hit. Rebound Reese.
We knew that Nalissa was in a little bit of foul trouble. We wanted to punch it into Angel and let her go to work.
Reese back to work on Smith. Reese pumps it in.
You know, there's a process in the rebound. You can't just go and snatch the glass. You got to go put a body on somebody and then go snatch the glass.
Reese on the rebound. Reese hits it in. Puts the foul. Yes! 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 Nalissa Smith has had no answer for Angel Reese.
Chicago turned up the heat on us.
But with 30 seconds left, Indiana still had a chance.
Here's Boston. Boston stuck on an island will take. That's it from 3. What a shot from Aaliyah Boston. It's a 1-point game.
With 20 seconds left, Indiana had no choice but foul and stop the clock.
Mabry to the line, and Mabry misses the first. Mabry missed them both badly. Loose ball. Who's going to grab it? It is Clark who has it for Indiana. Down 1. Clark ahead. Wallace into the lane. Can't scoop it in. Loose ball out of bounds, and it stays with Indiana with 7 seconds remaining.
Indiana had one more play for the win.
Here's Clark on the catch. Off to Boston, back to Clark. Boston, the jumper. Off the mark, loose ball. Chicago wins.
Well, Angel, your team was down by 15 points, and you personally started the run that won this game.
Angel Reese, 25 points, 16 rebounds.
I'm gonna go on and do whatever it takes to win every single night. I'm a dog. You can't teach that.
I don't want to come across as a Caitlin hater because I'm not. And I would not bet against her ultimately winning this just because she's Caitlin Clark. I would have to, at the halfway point, go Angel over Caitlin.
Fourth and final meeting between these two teams. The Fever lead in the series 2-1.
We wanted to win the season series with them. That was kind of a focus point. And the last time we were here, we were up 15 in the fourth quarter and kind of, fumbled it away.
These two rookies are leading the WNBA in different statistical categories, but tonight they don't care about individual statistics. They only care about one thing, and that is winning.
But in the beginning, it wasn't Caitlin versus Angel. It was Caitlin versus someone faster than her.
Lindsay Allen. That energy we came out with in the beginning, that's exactly how we have to play. On the wedding, penetrating, rings out. Cardoso, all 6'7" of her, keeping it high, finds Allen. Jab, step, IR, big shot. Oh.
Desperate. We need to play desperate. We have to give everything we have.
Smith looking to attack Reese. Reese taps it away. Allen once again goes back to back. Lindsay Allen has caught fire.
Chicago, they came and started punching it at us.
You have to punch, but you can't punch once. You got to keep punching. And more fast break points here for the Sky. Forces a Fever timeout.
In moments like this before, we would panic. We just would kind of lose our composure and our poise, and it would kind of snowball on us. And then we would finally get it figured out, but by that time it was, too late.
What a pass and a finish. Nice catch there from Angel Reese.
Do we want to be in playoffs or not? Are we going to just pack our bags and go home? Let's figure it out right now.
Right now, Chicago has this lead because they are the more aggressive team, both offensively and defensively.
They lost their first game behind enemy lines, but this one is a totally different story.
I think we're doing a much better job of getting it figured out early. We always talk about stopping the bleed. You got to find a way to stop the bleeding.
And to stop the bleeding, the coach let Caitlin run whatever play she wanted to run.
She's like, I want you to call the plays. I want you to have that leadership on the court, because during the games, the crowd's going to be loud. She's not going to be able to tell me every single play to run.
Caitlin Clark, Smith, 1 foot runner.
As the point guard, you have to understand what your coach is thinking.
Kelsey Mitchell, that's a three-pointer.
You always want to think about it as a point guard, how can I put my teammates in position to be successful? Who's just made a shot? Who needs a shot?
Another assist for Clark, a back-cutting Kelsey Mitchell.
Those are all things that I'm kind of thinking of as I go to call a play, all while trying to manage myself at the same time.
But she managed herself just fine.
It's Clark for three, rattles it around.
So I think it's a lot, but as a point guard, that's what's fun for me. You get to pick apart the game of basketball.
This is just outstanding ball movement by the Indiana Fever. They make sure that the ball moves around until it gets back in the hands of the person they want taking the shots.
Loco shot. Loco makes for Clark. Ties it at 26.
And so here we are with another close game. But since Caitlin is in charge now, it wouldn't be close any longer.
Count the pockets! Caitlin Clark has an and one. I love Caitlin playing with the fans. Did that go in?
She knew it went in.
How did this group get so comfortable offensively at running at such a frantic pace?
You never want to let any team, dictate how you're going to play the game. We want to play at our pace. We want to play fast. We don't want any team to slow us down.
And Boston making it look easy all of a sudden.
I think we're playing with much more tempo. So that's where we found a lot of our success is when we push the ball.
Smith for three. Drills it like it's nothing. 40-33. Indiana with the edge.
Our defense has also improved, and that was probably our main focus point.
Shuffle pass to Allen, who looks for Reese again, but Wheeler's in the way, and the Fever leak out. Caitlin Clark, a layup drill for her. There was a lack of rhythm and flow to try to move the ball and be able to get the ball inside to them. Looking for Reese. Fagedle tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark wins the pass. Thread the needle. My goodness, what a play.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we came out exactly how we wanted to, and then we just lost it. Like, you can't come out the second half like that against a team like Indiana who can score in such bunches.
It's the largest Indiana lead right now, plus 11.
The last time we were here, we were up 15 in the fourth quarter and kind of, fumbled it away.
That's why she wasn't satisfied with just an 11-point lead.
Dante set the screen for Clark. Feeds the post here to Smith, and another and one, and another foul against Angel Reese.
This time, it was Angel who had no answer for Alyssa Smith.
Here's Smith going up against Reese, draws the contact, gets an and one.
Yeah, first it starts with the ball pressure. You've got to make people feel you.
If you're wearing a black jersey right now, you are not going to be able to take a breath.
Caitlin Clark running things.
Honestly, I just had a lot of fun playing. I thought we played with a lot of joy.
Look out! Caitlin has a reaction like that. There could be some more coming.
It was a blowout game. Chicago was frustrated, and they took it out on Caitlin.
Here's Clark. This gets tripped up. And they're going to go and look at this one.
We all were just kind of losing our minds at the end and frustrated.
There was nothing about that last foul that was a basketball play.
But she didn't complain. She ran away from a fight and kept her focus on winning.
We're just playing pretty basketball, playing fluid basketball. We're playing off one another. We're just reading each other, and that's not something the other team can scout for. You don't know what we're gonna do. We don't know what we're gonna do. It just happens. It's just basketball. And that's the best way to play basketball.
Caitlin Clark, another three-pointer. 6 threes on the night.
Caitlin exited the game with a lot of time left.
The Fever have cleared their bench.
But first, she wanted her critics to hear something.
And in enemy territory gets this kind of salute as she exits the game.
Is this enemy territory?
I mean, Caitlin Clark just gives you energy, right? She keeps it alive, but she knows when to turn it on.
I said Angel Reese is the Rookie of the Year halfway through the season.
I would have to, at the halfway point, go Angel over Caitlin.
But the other day, I told myself saying Angel Reese is better than Caitlin Clark is saying Rodman was better than Michael Jordan.
She's a competitor, just a fierce competitor.
And so, in the fourth and final meeting of the season, it wasn't even close.
The Fever put up 100 and take the series from Chicago 3-1, 100-81.
So I'm just proud of this group. I thought we battled, and we didn't let it get close at the end, and that was kind of our problem here last time we were here is we let them come back. We know they're a really good fourth quarter team, but we battled and figured it out.
Hi, Coach Size. This is WNBA Commissioner Kathy Engelbert. Do we have the team all together?
Hello. Yes, ma'am.
Is Caitlin Clark in the room?
She sure is. Yeah.
In the Rookie of the Year race, there's one obvious person, but for you and Angel to both kind of be going at it for it, how fun is that when there's a competition element to a big award like that?
I mean, I think me and Angel would both give you the same answer. You don't wake up and think about individual awards. I know that's what all of you think we do. I know we don't.
It feels like just yesterday when I exalted your name to the stage as the number one pick in this year's draft. You held the Indiana Fever jersey for the first time, and what a record-breaking season for you and the entire team.
A near unanimous vote, got 66 of the 67 votes. The lone dissenting vote went to Angel Reese.
Congratulations, Caitlin. You are the 2024 Kia WNBA Rookie of.
That's a selfish thing to just care about an individual award. If you're playing basketball to win individual awards, no matter what level you're at, you're doing it wrong. And that's not fun, and that's not being a good teammate.